the significance to that was me just remember the conversations I had with my dad. He always told me to never complain, and as long as you have a home with an open door for your family, you handle your business. He didn't make it complicated.
In the studio, I got more to go, but I'm loaded. Still on the grind, I can't waste time with you. When that money call, you know I gotta go, cause I'm on it. When that money call, you know I gotta go, cause I'm still paranoid, I'm strapped up and I'm rolling. Still paranoid, I'm strapped up and I'm rolling. Still paranoid, I'm strapped up and I'm rolling. Still paranoid, I'm strapped up and
I understood as I got older what that meant. Not just have a crib, but in a position to open the door and feed somebody if you got to. So me saying that at the end of the line was just my way of flipping what he told me. And as anybody that's listening, as a youngster, as a young man, that's your responsibility, homie. Put a roof over your head and have an open door for the team and the family.
Man, we do not believe it because that bitch said it. T the fucking man podcast. How you niggas feeling today? And when I say niggas, I really mean the bitches. How you know what I mean? Give a fuck about you niggas. How you bitches feeling today? Yeah, I got a bone to pick with you bitches. Yeah, I got a bone to pick with you bitches, man. A bitch gonna lie, ain't it? A bitch just gonna lie, ain't it? I got a weird ass, it wasn't even a text message. It was an Instagram message yesterday. Bitches back to back. Bloom, 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 bloom. Like 3-4 of them back to back. I really don't pay attention to my DMs like that. I'd rather you email me. So I go look in the DMs. It's a young lady I done been kicking it with. And I don't know where the fuck this came from. I don't know where it came from. But me personally, I gotta say this off the top. I think the bitch is lying about the whole thing. I think the bitch lying about the whole thing. And I'ma say this before I do. For all the young men listening, I need y'all to listen. It's gonna be a lot of free game this episode once again. Check this out. For some reason, a bitch always think. Of course, I already told y'all a million times, bitch always think she can do better. But another thing that bitches always think, or what they feel, I done told y'all how y'all feel, and what's real ain't the same. A bitch always feel like chaos is gonna help her campaign. Why y'all do Why the fuck y'all do that? Why the fuck y'all think if y'all sprinkle a little drama over here, bring a little chaos over here, that's gonna keep you around? I know nigga like me. No. Oh, listen, I don't believe it because the bitch said it. And I'ma speak. It's a nigga out here right now going through it with one of my motherfucking exes because he believed it when the bitch was saying it. Back, yeah, now you see, nigga. But anyway, I might speak on that a little later. But anyway, I had a bitch hit me with some fuck shit. And like I said, I know the bitch lying. She lying somewhere. The bitch, y'all. Now anybody that know me know that I'm a strategic nigga. I don't like people in my business, and I always tell young men, I tell y'all all the time, always separate yourself. Make sure you always show people that you different from other niggas. Always do things a particular way. Always be specific with how you moving, how you move shit, and how you keep shit going. Always be specific and be particular. Be picky about that shit. Therefore, a motherfucker could never bring these type of lies to your motherfucking doorstep. Never. Because you handle shit a certain way. I know you lying. I don't even move like that. I don't even live my life like that. I know you lying. Why you lying? I have no idea. Really don't care. But You a lie. So check this out. This bitch had only been through here 2 times. That's very important. Pay attention to that. This bitch has only been through the casa. Mi casa. 2 times. Pay attention to that 2 times now. This person wants me to believe because I bust the bitch bubble like a week or 2 ago. I bust the bitch bubble. I don't know if y'all remember that episode. I ain't gonna go back but hey, I think all of this is transpiring because I bust that bitch bubble like 2 weeks ago. Cause once again, we don't believe it cause the bitch said it. Bitch be lying, talk about, man, baby, I'm paying attention to you. You remind me of this bitch that remind me of this bitch that remind me of this bitch that happens to be a top-notch hoe. But anyway, a nigga bust the bitch bubble. So, young niggas, let me explain something to you. When you catch a bitch in a lie, you bust the bitch bubble, you hold her accountable for that shit, expect some fuck shit to come back. She's been cooking up this fuck shit for 2 weeks. But yeah, the bitch gonna tell me, come out of nowhere with this shit, right? Cause like I said, I bust the bitch bubble. The bitch come, well, you talking to me about this, and this, and you got somebody watching your house, right? This bitch want me to believe that somebody's watching my motherfucking house. First of all, bitch, I'm Mr. T. Everybody's watching my house. Not to be that arrogant nigga there, but bitch, that's just what I can't cut my grass without these people staring at me for whatever reason. Maybe cause like I said, young man, always handle stuff and live your life a specific way. Be very particular about how you live your life. These people don't know what the fuck I got going on. Hell yeah, they watching a nigga. It's like having a neighbor, right? You never see him. You swear this nigga a serial killer. You don't never see him. Ain't nobody. These folk might think I'm a motherfucking serial killer. You know what I'm saying? I'm that neighbor. So when you say a motherfucker's watching my house, you's a ain't nothing to watch. Ain't nothing to watch. I know you lying. These people watch me cut my grass. If a nigga needs some home improvements around this motherfucker, they might watch me do that or some shit. But baby, the bitch gonna say talking about some, yeah. Cause what happened was, ain't nobody watching my motherfucking house. You a live wire. You a live wire in the city. That's what's going on. You a fucking live wire. You're lying about your life. You're lying about your life and the way you live. So what happened was, the bitch only been over here twice. One of my neighbors probably know your baby daddy. Probably know you. And seen your ass coming over here. And for some reason, everybody feel like they gotta report what you doing to your baby daddy for whatever reason. That ain't got shit to do with me. And let me say this too. Let me say this, and I mean this so much. I done said this months ago, but I mean, listen, for any woman that's listening to this, you follow me on Instagram, you think about trying a nigga out, baby, if you fine, you good looking, you cool, and you know what I mean, we can kick it. But check this out. If you got some drama with your baby daddy, if you still throwing him a little bit of that pussy sometimes, you putting that good mouth on him sometimes, he ain't found nobody that motherfucking suck that dick or ride that dick like you do yet. It's been 4-5 years. He still ain't found nobody to replace that. Check this out. If you got a nigga that's stalking you, if you got a nigga that's always expressing his motherfucking feelings in your text line, and nigga just out here wilding, he want to fight every nigga that you decide you want to suck and fuck on now. Check this out. Baby, stay away from me. Yeah, stay the fuck away from me. If you one of them bitches that got that type of drama going on with this nigga, for whatever reason, I don't know, don't care, man, stay away from me. This girl done told me somebody's watching my motherfucking house, and in all reality, No, baby, they're watching you. Bitch, you could have been walking in the motherfucking Kroger's. They gonna tell your baby daddy they seen you walking in Kroger's. Bitch, you could have been going to a new church. You done left the old church because you tired of looking at them folk. They done caught you going into a new church. Guess what? They gonna report that shit to your baby dad. They gonna report everything you do for some reason to your baby dad. Every time I look around, somebody's reporting what you doing to your baby daddy. Now, this random as hell, but for me, it's one or two reasons. It's one or two reasons. Y'all still fucking. Y'all still fucking. His family members know y'all still fucking. He got people in his, his friends, they still know y'all fucking around. But you out here lying, trying to live two lifestyles. Baby, you gonna get yourself killed. If that nigga's all the trouble you say he is, that man gonna kill you one day. If that man got people everywhere around the city got eyes on you and reporting everything that you fucking do. Cause baby, you're dead wrong. You was a goddamn lie talking about these people watching my house. Did my first time finding out about these people watching my house. Why? I ain't never know they were watching my house till your motherfucking ass. Man, I said all that to say this. I don't know what you lying for, but you ain't got to do none of that motherfucking shit, man. You ain't got to do. Look, some of you like I said, young men, pay attention to these bitches. These bitches always do shit like this. I'm gonna get into some of these hot topics, but y'all know I gotta come through with the game. Young men, pay attention to these bitches. Shit like this right here. See, if I was the type of nigga to believe a bitch, it'll cause all type of fucking drama. Follow me now. Jump in the whip with me. Ride with me. If I was the type of nigga to believe everything a bitch said, I would stay in some shit with a nigga. Cause a nigga always got a problem with me. Nigga ain't never said nothing to me. And I ain't just talking about this nigga. I'm talking about in general. This is always. A bitch baby daddy always got a problem with Mr. T when a nigga find out the bitch is sucking and fucking on Mr. T. God damn, cuz. I ain't nobody special. I ain't one of these celebrities y'all be trying to make a nigga be. A public figure. None of that shit. Man, you can't get no autograph from me. You run up talking about you want a fucking autograph. Oh, Mr. T, I'ma grip up on you. I'ma show you some steel. Yeah. And it's holler heads in that motherfucker. But anyway. Yeah, man. Listen, let me tell you young men something. This why niggas be out here getting killed. Y'all be believing that bitch. You'll be surprised how many niggas out here dead right now because they believe that bitch. When the bitch said, oh, we don't even fuck around like that no more. Whole time don't nobody else want to even fuck this hoe but you and her baby daddy. Y'all, did you hear me? You and her baby daddy are the only two people that want to fuck this hoe. You see what I'm saying? Man, don't be out here believing it because that bitch said it. That's why niggas did. Listen, my nigga Trouble dead right now because he believed that bitch. I know some time that went by. I ain't came through and spoke on this. This happened while I was on my little vacation. Check this out. Man, my nigga Trouble dead right now because he believed that bitch. And we all done had our days where we believe that bitch. Don't think that I ain't never believed the bitch. But see, I went, like I tell y'all all the time, I'm 32 years old. I went through most of this young dumb nigga shit in 19, 20, 21, nigga. By the time my daughter was born at 22, nigga, I was like, oh, hell nah. I'm going through shit with these females. I done had one. Oh, hell no. You see what I'm saying? It just be niggas be 30, 40 years old, 50 years old, still going through this shit. Young man, listen to me. You ain't got to go through that. Yeah, good green tea. Yeah, but check it. We ain't believing it because the bitch said it. My nigga Trouble dead right now because he believed that bitch when that bitch told him that nigga didn't live there no more. Oh no, he don't live here no more. I kicked him out. His name ain't even on the lease. Fuck that nigga. You can come through, you can spend a night, you can stay for a couple days. You know how them hoes be. Yeah. Y'all done seen that meme that these hoes be spreading around on the internet talking about they so single you can spend a night. Boy, you better not. Nigga come through the motherfucking back door. If you live to tell the motherfucking story the next day, you looking at this hoe like, man, how this nigga even get in here? He got a key, nigga. That's his house, nigga. The fuck are you talking about? You and that motherfucker laid up in the motherfucking bed, nigga. This hoe on, she up all night being messy. Taking pictures of you and shit, putting it on the internet, trying to make a nigga jealous. Then she know the nigga gonna be jealous. She posting that shit on the internet, know this nigga finna hit her phone. Oh, you got a nigga in my house? So you just got a nigga in my house? Guess what the hoe tell the nigga? Oh, I packed your shit up. Come get your shit. She tell this nigga to come get his motherfucking shit while you in the motherfucking back sleep. Man, we don't believe it cause no bitch said it, man. Nigga wasn't supposed to been in there sleep. You supposed to fuck that hoe on the carport. With your motherfucking 4-5 in your motherfucking right hand, nigga, looking around like, what this nigga at? Know this nigga coming. But I said all that to say this, man. We don't believe that shit because that bitch said that shit. Young man, the one thing bitches love to do is use that divide and conquer motherfucking tactic on two niggas. That's why niggas out here shooting each other up right now. These men ain't never had a conversation with each other. They just listening to this bitch. He listening to this side, he listening to this side. Whole motherfucking time, this bitch here lying. Playing both sides. And now you niggas shooting at each other. Somebody dead, somebody in jail. This hoe done went to the next nigga to give him some tail. I'm telling you, man. That hoe ain't finna sit. She ain't finna sit there and wait on this next nigga to be reincarnated and come back to life. She ain't finna wait on this next nigga to get that motherfucking appeal on that 25 to life motherfucking sentence. Nah, nigga, new dick. She on the new dick. She out here starting drama with two other niggas that used to be homeboys and shit. That's all. I'm saying all that to say this, young man. Live your life a certain way. Be particular about what you do. Be specific about how you live your motherfucking life. Man, just be different. It's okay. Be different. Most importantly, be a motherfucking man. There ain't no man. Men ain't out here believing it because the bitch said it. I don't care what y'all believe in this Me Too motherfucking movement ass motherfucking days, nigga. This gay ass motherfucking Joe Biden administration in office, man. I don't care what the fuck y'all believe why these people is out here stirring up the bullshit. I don't care what y'all believe. Ain't no men out here just believing it because the bitch said it. Because men understand the motherfucking nature of bitches. Men that's used to having bitches, we know what a bitch capable of. It's you niggas that ain't used to having no bitches. And I always tell y'all females all the time, y'all gotta pay attention to these niggas, man. These niggas ain't got no bitches. These niggas ain't got no bitch. That's why they don't know how to motherfucking deal with the fuck shit that you be throwing this way. When you be shit testing him and shit, he don't know how to handle the shit. He ain't never had no bitches. And if he did have bitches, they was some little monsters. You the finest bitch he ever ran across. But anyway, back to the motherfucking message. Hey man, we do not believe it because that bitch said it. Get up off that, man. Baby girl, I don't know why you lied talking about somebody watching my motherfucking house. They watching you. Okay? They watching you. And here's another thing too. About when motherfuckers be being messy and be I don't know what it be. I don't know if it be scare tactics or what. I be looking like, why you even worry about that? Nigga, if I could count how many females I done dealt with in my life, and I just be looking at them like, bro, why you even worry about what this nigga think about anything? Like, why? You not fucking this nigga, you not fucking around with this nigga like that. Why the fuck you even care who he give a fuck about who you fucking anyway? Why you even care what he think? Why you even care if he got somebody watching you? Why you even care? Man, y'all bitches be letting these niggas terrorize y'all. Bitch let a nigga terrorize her. She scared to death of this nigga. And let me send a message out to all you women that's like that. Ain't nobody scared of this nigga but you. He ain't rearranging nobody motherfucking he ain't rearranging nobody motherfucking thoughts in their mind but you. He ain't going upside nobody head but you. Don't nobody believe this nigga a killer or none of that shit but you. Don't nobody believe that but you. Not taking away from a nigga his gangster, nothing like that. But baby, you believe that. I can give two fucks. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let me get into some of these, cause I got some hot topics. You know what I mean? I'm about 20 minutes in on this shit. I got some hot topics. I'm gonna get into some of them, man. I just had to get into that. You know what I mean? I just had to get into that. Like, hold on, man. What is this? I'm looking at the phone yesterday before I called the bitch. I'm looking at the text messages, the bitch sending voice messages. That's another thing too. I was telling the young man this shit here one day in the studio. Listen, I always pay attention to how a bitch communicate. I always pay attention to how a bitch communicate with you. This bitch got my phone number, y'all. Got my phone number in her phone. Instead of this bitch calling me straight up like a motherfucking adult, she's sending voice messages via Instagram. That's that childish shit. That's that drama shit. That's that drama shit. Like, nigga, why the fuck are you sending why are you leaving voice messages? Why the fuck you just didn't call? See, that's a motherfucker. A motherfucker that's lying. Cause I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I think the bitch lying. But a motherfucker that's lying don't want to have direct contact to get they rights read, right? I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna go segue into something else. When I called the bitch and I'm talking to the bitch on the phone, she's trying to laugh at, cause I'm laughing. I'm laughing. So the motherfucker, it's like you got a story to tell, and the motherfucker always got a story to come back. Like, motherfucker gotta have one up. The bitch trying to have one up, right? She trying to laugh it off too. Nah, it ain't funny on your end. It ain't funny on your end. It's funny as fuck on my end. It ain't funny on your end. You know what I mean? Then I got the bitch on speakerphone, right? I'm kicking it with a little bitch in this motherfucker. We sitting up in this motherfucker. I'm cooking. Made some fire motherfucking fajitas. Made some fire fajitas. And me and this bitch ain't fucking or nothing. I like bitches. I like kicking it with bitches. You know, if I ain't got time to be dealing with these niggas that's acting like bitches, I might well go kick it with a bitch. You know what I mean? Fuck hanging out with a nigga that's acting like he on this cycle. I might as well hang out with a bitch that got an attitude because she's actually on her cycle. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, look, my homegirl, as soon as I get off the phone with the bitch, I had on speakerphone. I wasn't trying to play or nothing, but shit, I was rolling the blunt. So nigga, I got on speakerphone like, what the fuck are you talking about? As soon as I get off the phone with the bitch, my homegirl, before I can even start, I'm finna start talking shit. I'm about to start running around the house. My homegirl tapped me on the shoulder. She say, man, don't even worry about that. That bitch lying. I can tell that, man, that bitch lying. Once again, we don't know why this whole lying. But she lying, fam, man. Roll that blunt up, man. Make them motherfucking fajitas, man. Bitch hungry. Straight up, man. Oh, girl say, man, that bitch lying, man. Yeah, man. But young man, stop believing. Don't be out here believing the bitch because a bitch said something, trying to put you at odds with another nigga, man. Don't you dare be mad at that nigga about some shit you ain't seen yourself. Nah, man. Speaking of these motherfucking niggas, man, let's talk about these old ass niggas, man. Y'all seen that shit Tyrese was talking about? Man, Tyrese got y'all looking sideways at this little young girl. I done seen some of y'all. Now, most of y'all, we all on the same page. Like, man, this nigga tripping. But I done seen some of you, wet behind the ear, male Jezebel ass motherfucking niggas in the comment motherfucking section. Talk about some, yeah, man, Tyrese not wrong, man. These young girls, man, they just be out here using us and abusing us. Bitch ass nigga, you put yourself in a position to be used and abused. That girl, 21 years old. That girl just got out of school. The fuck you talking about, nigga? It's 3:35 in her life. She just got out of school. Nigga, it's 8 p.m. in your life. It's time to go to bed, nigga. You 50. Nigga, it is 3:33 in her life. She just got out of school. You feel me? That bitch, man, listen. I know a nigga that done tried to do this. Now he like the dude like my age, but the nigga tried to motherfucking put a young bitch in the house with 3-4 motherfucking kids and make that bitch don't want to do that, bruh. Your motherfucking ass all in California, you hanging out, you at all these fun places. This bitch want to be there. The fuck you mean? Nigga talking about the girl that used him, and the nigga was talking about some cause I be trying to tell y'all what every time you be watching these niggas complain about this bitch, you be like, damn, bro, if the bitch so bad, if this bitch so terrible like you say, what made you let this hoe stick around like this? They always say the same thing. The hoe either fine as hell, oh man, that pussy fired in a motherfucker. Tyrese motherfucking ass on the motherfucking post talk about some he's done being what that nigga said? Some gay ass shit. Talking about she's putting she got a sexual demon on him, or the nigga pretty much saying the bitch using the pussy to charm and disarm his motherfucking ass. Nigga, that's your fault. Look, bro, how many times I tell y'all young niggas, bro, you can man, listen, you ain't gotta tell this hoe you gonna give her the world. You ain't gotta tell this hoe you gonna take care of her kids. You ain't gotta tell this hoe none of this motherfucking shit. If the hoe won't fuck you, man, I promise you can get you some pussy and go home. Y'all young men gotta understand that sometimes you ain't even gotta do all that lying to a bitch. If that bitch won't fuck you, she gon' fuck you, man. She don't give a fuck if you stay with your mama. She don't give a fuck if that outfit you got on, that $1,000 outfit might be the only outfit you got in your motherfucking closet. She don't care. She just won't fuck you tonight. She don't care. You could do all that motherfucking lying. Hoe don't even care about all that. You telling the hoe you gonna give her the world and all this goofball ass motherfucking shit. Whole time she don't even care. She don't even expect that. And a nigga get mad at that, won't it? Oh, baby, I just feel like you won't let me take care of you. Bitch, she don't want you to. She don't need you to. This is a hoe. Send that cash up, nigga. I told y'all last episode, bitch don't need you to give her the world, nigga. She don't even want Jupiter. She want Venus. You want to give her Jupiter, she want Venus. So the whole time, bitch, just give her the money to go get what she want, nigga. Trick ass nigga. Trick ass motherfucking nigga. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, I'ma speak on the trick I think at the end. Cause you believe that hoe over this pimping, and now your motherfucking ass is out here going through some shit with this hoe you ain't even have to go through, fam. But that's what you get for believing it, cause that bitch said it. Bitch ass nigga. Oh man, I have respect for you until you put your hands on her. You gonna put your hands on her one day too, bitch ass nigga. Watch. Look at you. I told you was gonna have to knock this whole marbles out her motherfucking head one day. I told you was gonna have to knock the motherfucking lace off her front. I told you. Hey, listen. And this random, this ain't on the list, but check this out. Whenever a bitch is talking, and it's more than 3 niggas in her life that done put hands on her, I look at the bitch like this. 1, you either fighting niggas, or 2, you are the worst bitch on the planet. All these niggas knock. Hey, check this out. All these niggas greasing your motherfucking scalp with they. Baby, listen, man. Hey, fam. You stuck with it now. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something. When the bitch get to popping up, vandalizing shit, trying to run you over with cars and, putting their hands on you and just popping up, beating on windows, swearing you got a bitch in the house and, oh, man, you got her. You got the bitch. But yeah, and I can bring all this back to the motherfucking Tyrese shit. I done told y'all bitches about letting these motherfucking trick ass niggas buy you. Yeah. Listen, Tyrese tried to buy a bitch. And shout out to that little hoe. Shout out to that I forgot the bitch name. What was that bitch name? I forgot the bitch name. But shout out to that hoe. Cause that hoe seen the lick and she said, okay. Yeah, but look, just like that trick ass nigga that I was just laughing at, you tried to buy that hoe. You want to do this for the bitch. You want to take care. You want to take care of them kids. You want to, you know what I mean? You want to put something down on that Section 8. You want, you know what I mean? You just want to be down with this bitch. Now look at you. Now look at you. You tired of paying that rent. You tired of feeding them fucking kids that ain't yours. Talked all that shit about the nigga that got the McDonald's for just his son, but look at you. You tired too. You tired. Yeah. You come home. Bitch ain't cleaned up. Kids running around hungry as fuck. Bitch get food stamps, ain't cooked nothing. You tired. I know. You tired. Bitch stay trying to fight you. Talking crazy. The hoe come in apologizing and shit. I always talk, well, I just love so hard, bitch. You loving too hard. Bitch, I don't love nobody like that. But anyway, hey, y'all be out here trying to buy a hoe. You done fucked around, bought a lemon. Yeah, you thought that was a Rari, didn't you? Yeah. You thought. Yeah, nigga, you done fucked around and got that lemon. Not listening to the pimping. I tried to tell you. Like, look, man. I ain't saying don't fuck with the hoe. Little bitch got some good pussy on her. Man, don't get caught up in believing it because that hoe said it now. Because you was a trick. Between you being in love with the bitch and her putting that fire pussy on you, boy, you ready to crash every day about this. Man, let me go and get into something else, man. Speaking of some motherfucking weird ass motherfucking shit. Cause it was a weird ass week, bro. It was a weird ass motherfucking week. But before I get into that, I want to talk about my boy Chris Brown. Cause all this kind of go hand in hand. Niggas believing it cause the bitch said it. Man, Chris Brown a motherfucking legend. We gonna go ahead and say that right now. Chris Brown a motherfucking legend. I don't give a fuck who don't like it when I say it. He's more talented than Michael Jackson. Yes. I know Chris Brown got on camera talking about some, I don't know, man. That's Michael Jackson. Nigga, you know you more talented than Michael Jackson. I ain't never seen, nigga, I done seen damn near all the Michael Jackson videos of performances over the years and all that shit. I ain't never in my life watched Michael Jackson perform on a goddamn stage that's motherfucking spinning and turning and flipping, and Michael Jackson on that motherfucker doing backflips, cartwheels with no hands, twisters, front flips and shit. I ain't never seen Michael Jackson run from backstage, get on stage, run out full speed, do a front flip, land on his feet, keep running and start singing and performing. I ain't never seen Michael Jackson do no shit like that. Now, Michael Jackson is a better vocalist than Chris Brown, for sure, yeah. But the all-around talent, man, fuck no, nigga. Man, Chris Brown played basketball. I bet Chris Brown could play the fiddle. Chris Brown a motherfucking legend. But let me say all that to say this. Don't nobody give a fuck how great you are, young man, when we living in a society where niggas believe it because the bitch said it. Did you hear me? As great as this man is, all the great shit that he do on a constant basis, everybody's always pointing out the wrong shit he did over a decade ago. They always point out the bad shit. Yeah, they do Mr. T the same way. They do Mr. T the same way. That's why I'm here to let you know, Mr. Brown, fuck these people, man. You gotta be like that. people always wonder why, man, you just don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't. You act like you just don't give a fuck. I ain't acting, bitch. I couldn't be more serious. Because that's how the society gonna do you. They don't give a fuck. Man, listen, they not gonna remember the great shit that you doing, man. Bitch said you did this. That's the type of world we live in. Hey, that bitch said this what you did. This bitch lying to her home. I got a call from my homeboy day 4 yesterday. And he was talking about cause he going through some shit with his nothing ass baby mama. And I know her personally. I know for a fact, nothing ass bitch. Check this out. This nigga called me. And this nigga heated because her homegirl, and that's another thing too. Even you bitches, stop believing your nothing ass homegirl. You know this bitch ain't shit. You know damn well you shouldn't be believing the motherfucking thing this bitch say just cause this bitch said it. But yeah, my boy was like, man, I'm talking to one of my baby mama old homegirls and shit, and she calling me talking about she apologizing and shit because she see what's going on and she was around her watching what she was doing with the nigga's son and all that shit. And nigga, the whole time, he thinking the same thing I'm thinking when he tell, bitch, why you ain't say nothing then? You sitting around this whole time watching this shit. You ain't say shit. All the great shit you know about a nigga, you still sitting over there watching this bitch lie. Ladies, y'all need to check your motherfucking nothing ass homegirl. Niggas, y'all need to check them nothing ass niggas you be around too, nigga. You know. Yeah, y'all niggas already know, nigga. Y'all don't get no rope with me unless you really finna hang yourself. Cause it's the niggas' fault that all this shit going on. It's the niggas' fault. I'ma always say that. But anyway, back to Chris Brown. That nigga's a legend. But guess what? Nobody's ever gonna really give this man his flowers, which is that's some gay ass shit. I always tell people, bitch, I don't want no motherfucking flowers. I want some money. Only flowers I motherfucking want is that good ganja. Bitch, you got that gas on. Other than that, nigga, miss me with that gay ass shit, nigga. But anyway, they ain't gonna never give this man his flowers till he die. Because his motherfucking image and his character had already been tainted by what a bitch said. Yeah, that nigga knocked the furniture out that whole motherfucking head, man. The bitch told y'all what she did too. Y'all just ignore what the bitch said. Yeah, man, shout out to Chris Brown because he was on that motherfucker. I seen him on YouTube talking about how people don't support him when he drop his album and all they do is talk about the bad shit. Welcome to the club, Chris Breezy. It ain't nothing I can do. It ain't a motherfucking thing I can do to make certain people speak good on my name. And I ain't never did nothing to them. There's nothing I can do. That's why, like that last episode I put out, y'all seen me go balls deep on the motherfucker. Yeah, teabag all in your motherfucking grill, nigga. Because there's nothing I can do to make these people be real. There's nothing I can do to make these people be 100. There's nothing I can do to make these people reciprocate the same thing that I give. There's nothing it ain't nothing you can do. Shit, you might well kill them. Yeah. Nah, I'm just nah, don't do that. But shit, there's nothing you can do. Today's episode is sponsored by Atlanta Sports Trap, located at 5615 Memorial Drive, Stone Mountain, Georgia, 30088. Atlanta Sports Trap is your #1 shop for all your sports apparel and your sports accessory needs. When it come down to sports jerseys, man, they got it all. From NBA, NFL, MLB, NCAA, down to MLS. Now, if they don't have it, all you gotta do is put in a request for whatever jersey you want. But just know this now, once you put in that request, say, my nigga, you gotta prepay. Yeah, you gotta prepay. They got the Michelin-esque throwbacks, the Nike City Edition, Nike on Field, Cooperstown. Look here, bro. If you name it, they got it. Players jerseys who you forgot about, like Steve Francis, Latrell Sprewell, yeah, the nigga that choke niggas, Tim Hardaway, yeah, all that. You know they got the legends now. They got Michael Jordan, you know that, but check this out. Not 23, 45. Yeah, 97 NBA Finals, you know what I'm talking about? Or that Allen Iverson Georgetown jersey, you know they got that. Yeah, they got any Kobe Bryant jersey you need now. That black one with the Los Angeles, yeah, the cursive letters, yeah, that
96 thing? Yeah, man, I had one of them when I was 16. I stole it, but it was mine. That's a whole nother story. Shipping is always free, and it's shipped the same day, if not the next. That's guaranteed. USPS first class shipping, unless you order 3 or more items. Then it's shipped 2-day priority. That's right, my nigga, 2 days. And you can follow them on Instagram at SportsTrapATL. That's SportsTrapATL for the niggas that can't spell. You can also hit them up on Facebook at Atlanta Sports Trap. You gotta stay tuned for the new items and the new sales that they got coming soon. They gonna be giving away a bunch of giveaways too now, so y'all make sure y'all turn them goddamn notifications on. Now here's the best part about the whole thing. You know you can get something off my name, you know what I'm saying? Hey, when you check out, use the promo code TDFM and you gonna get 10% off. Yeah, you know me, nigga, one of the few niggas you walk in the trap, you say my name, you might get the shit for free. Atlanta Sports Trap, located at 5615 Memorial Drive, Stone Mountain, Georgia. Man, y'all gotta go holler at them, man. Go check the IG out, man. Everything fire. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, back to the show.
Let me go on to something else, man. R. Kelly gets a 30-piece. R. Kelly gets a 30-piece. I'm not gonna say he deserved 30 years, but I definitely want to see R. Kelly go to jail. I don't think he deserved 30 years though. Yeah, I think R. Kelly has definitely learned his lesson by now. He learned his lesson before he got sentenced. So them 30 years right there, that's just overkill. I ain't gonna fake. He did what he did. He guilty. I definitely believe he deserves some jail time. But that man, he really been going through. Man, the man can't read. I'm never gonna forget that they put RICO charges on a nigga that can't read. This nigga ain't put together no organization. He ain't organized nothing. He can't read, let alone comprehend any fucking thing. But anyway, I don't want to talk about R. Kelly that much, but I will say this. Ladies, if you come to my house, you know, because I like to play old school jams while I'm cleaning up, cooking, and doing my thing. Check this out. Ladies, if you come to my motherfucking house and that R. Kelly come on, I don't give a fuck what happened. Don't you change that R. Kelly. Man, I'm kicking it with a bitch, man. Honey Love, come on. This hoe gonna go change it. Yeah, I say, bitch, you must want fight in this motherfucker. And when I say fight, I'm a pistol whip you. Yeah, go put that back. Yeah. See, I ain't R. Kelly. R. Kelly saying that Honey Love, baby, you ain't gotta ask for nothing. But bitch, you better ask permission to do anything over here. Before you change that radio, bitch, you need permission for that. Before you go in that refrigerator, bitch. Before you touch my water, bitch, you need permission. You gotta ask for everything over here. But yeah, man, don't change that R. Kelly when he come on. Yes, I still fuck bitches to that R. Kelly. Yeah. Yeah, it ain't no ain't no thing. Eric Holder found guilty for murder. Duh. Nigga, I don't need y'all to announce that. We all saw this nigga kill my nigga Nipsey. And like I told y'all on the last episode, man, I'm an eye for eye type nigga. I'm an eye for eye type nigga. I know it's a whole lot of y'all good Christians out here that say shit like, oh, well, I don't wish death on nobody. That's you. I do. I don't wish death on a few people. Yeah. God forgives. I don't. Yeah. I'm not a man of God either. I believe in God. I love God. I know God is blessing me every day. I'm speaking to y'all right now because of God is just so good to a nigga. But I'd be a motherfucking lie if I told you I was a man of God. I'm out here just living my life for God, and I'm just living by the laws, and I'm just no, I ain't living like that. I'm still that same nigga. I just don't go around certain shit no more. I just don't partake in certain shit no more. And I stay to myself. Cause I fuck around, get around that shit, man, and love it. That's why I stay to myself. See, when that shit in you, you can't even be around certain shit. When it's really in you, you can't be around that shit, man. Nigga fuck around and go back to the hood, man, get into some bullshit for an hour, man. Fuck around if you done been out there for 36 hours. That's how it happened. When y'all be seeing nigga like Lil Kodak right now. Like Lil Kodak. Lil Kodak going through it right now. That nigga just got locked up. They done caught him with like 30 oxycodone pills and shit. They talking about he trafficking. Nah, that boy own them bitches. You know what I'm saying? he back on that shit. That's all that is. That nigga ain't trafficking shit. But he caught up. Nigga down there in Florida, riding through the hood, going back and forth and fucking around. I already know how that shit probably went. Nigga probably was sitting around that bitch. He went through for like 30 minutes. Go holler at grandma, go holler at his auntie, kicking with some of his Zoe partners and shit. He planned to be over there for like 20, 30 minutes. That 30 minutes turned to an hour. That hour turned into 5. That 5 hours turned into 5 motherfucking days. Next thing you know, nigga, clink, clink, you ride. You got there, you out there like it's like ain't nothing changed. You out there still riding around 1800 block. You still doing the same shit you used to do. Cause it's in you. That's why I be telling niggas, but you can't be over there. You can't be over there, nigga. That nigga Supreme, I was watching the Supreme documentary and Nas was talking to the nigga from jail and shit. And that nigga said some real shit. Man, you can't plan to leave the streets. Ain't no plan to leave the streets. It don't really work like that. I've seen it with my own eyes. My daddy a real life street nigga. I've seen it with my own. Wasn't no plan. Look, man, I got this much money saved up. I'm finna go do this. I ain't coming nowhere no more. It's that simple. It ain't no, yeah, man, you know, in 6 months I plan on wrapping it up. Man, you don't know what the fuck gonna happen in 6 months. You might fuck everything up. You might be up like a motherfucker. You might fuck everything up in that 6 months, nigga, to the point to where, damn, you can leave if you wanted to. You done fucked up everything. You got to trap 6 more months. Just to get even the way you were. You ain't even gonna be up no more. You just gonna break even and be straight. Man, no, when that shit in you, you can't be around it at all. You can't be around it. But anyway, back to the Eric Holder shit, right? Excuse me. I'm an eye for eye type nigga. I want that nigga dead. I ain't gonna fake. I hope they kill him. Yeah, I hope they kill him in that bitch. They done already beat him up. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, he done been stabbed up. I want the nigga dead. I ain't finna fake. Man, you killed a billionaire, man. You killed a future billionaire, bro. I don't know about these other niggas out here that they be talking like they look out for black folks and they care about their people and shit. We know that nigga cared about his people. You probably killed the only motherfucking billionaire in the world that really care about niggas. Yeah, that nigga gotta die. I want that nigga dead. You got people out here talking shit about Cowboy because he took the stand and shit. And I agree. Like, nigga, when you live a certain way you supposed to be. Listen. Once a street nigga, always a street nigga. I don't care what y'all hear me say on this motherfucker. But nigga, the truth is, a nigga is a street nigga. That shit will always be in the nigga. Them principles are always. I'm not getting on no fucking stand. This ain't that type of party, huh? And Cowboy had a real good. I'm not gonna sit up here and fake. I got mixed feelings about him being on the stand. I wouldn't do it. But his explanation for doing it, I understand. Because I kind of feel the same way, the shit that he was saying. Like, why did you really shoot Nipsey? You didn't kill Nipsey because he called you a snitch. It didn't. No, I don't believe that. And Cowboy say that's why he was on the stand, to let people know that snitch shit, that's bullshit. Okay, cool. But like I said, eye for an eye type shit. We wouldn't even be having this conversation if that nigga was dead. Nigga wouldn't even give a fuck why he did it. Really though. Niggas it's only still hurting niggas because niggas still gotta see his face on TV. But it wouldn't hurt as much if niggas seen his face on a t-shirt or in an open casket. It wouldn't hurt as much. But anyway, that's just my opinion on the Cowboy situation. I'd have never hit the stand. I don't think he should have did that. I don't think he should have did that. Like the nigga Terrence Gangster Williams, Birdman brother. That nigga there admitted to snitching on niggas that did crimes and murders and all type of shit. They dead now. That's his excuse. Well, they dead, so man, you still ratting. You still ratting, man. For whatever reason you did it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's still ratting though. Like the rules all fucked up now. That's why that's another reason why I don't fuck around with street dudes and shit. The rules fucked up, like. And I know niggas be saying, oh man, it ain't really no rules no more. Yes, it is. Niggas just changing them and Them same rules still there. Nigga just not abiding by them. Shit, nigga just don't care about them. Nigga making up their own motherfucking rules. That's snitching, bro. Bro, fam, that's snitching. However you want to slice it. But that nigga gangster funny as hell, ain't he? That's a funny ass dude. You could tell that's a nigga that ain't never going back to prison. He'll do whatever the fuck. He do whatever the fuck he need to do to not go to prison. That nigga tell on Birdman. that nigga tell on Birdman never go to prison again. On everything. Shit. Man, let's swing this shit, right? Let's talk about that shit T-Pain said about Tupac. And I ain't finna stay on this long because I really don't care. But I'm like everybody else. I'm kind of looking at the shit like, why he said that? I want to know why he said that. What's his reason behind saying it? Cause you know a lot of motherfuckers, nigga, you got some people that use Tupac for a rollout all the time. Nigga diss Tupac just to get attention on him, drop a single or some shit. Like, did T-Pain drop music Friday? Did any music, anything come out that's associated with T-Pain? Because I don't know why he said that about Tupac. That's clearly a lie. Nigga, man, the nigga said Tupac will get ate up today lyrically. Nigga, by who? Like, you gotta be talking about, it's only a handful of niggas that I can think about when you say that. You can't be talking about Drake. Drake don't even write all his own shit. He writes some shit, but not all his shit. And it's really only one nigga that I can think about that Tupac could even probably respect, and that's Kendrick Lamar. I don't even think Tupac could respect J. Cole. That shit sound crazy, don't it? I don't even think Tupac could respect a nigga like J. Cole. I don't know why, but just my first thought, I don't see it. I don't know why either. I don't even know why I'm saying that, y'all. I just don't see Tupac respecting J. Cole. Just off the top, because I just thought about that just now. Off the top, I don't think Tupac will like J. Cole. I don't think Tupac will like Drake. No, I don't think Tupac will like them niggas. Real shit. But yeah, man, that nigga T-Pain, T-Pain must finna drop some perfume or something. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why he said that shit about Tupac. You know what I'm saying? But that's some weird ass shit. This random as fuck, but that Glorilla bitch ugly as fuck. Yeah, I seen that bitch getting signed by Yo Gotti and shit. Her face all in the camera. That's a strong ass face, man. That bitch face look like a motherfucking face just strong. Her face look like a motherfucking a power tool. That shit strong. That bitch ugly as fuck. That bitch ugly than the motherfucker, man. Let's talk about Young Miami. Cause I be seeing bitches talking shit. I seen y'all bitches talking shit about Young Miami when she was at the award show holding up the sign for Puff. Man, listen, y'all get off that hoe. Man, that's a real hoe. Man, that hoe securing her bag. Every time you see her, that hoe securing her motherfucking bag, man. In real life. I don't even know why y'all hoes, look, especially some of the hoes from my city that I be seeing talking shit. Man, you hoes is out of pocket. Y'all talking shit about this bitch fucking with Puff. The nigga a billionaire. See, I don't look at her sideways for fucking with Puff. She's supposed to gravitate to Puff. I look at Puff sideways for gravitating to her. If I'ma look at anybody sideways in that situation, I'ma look at Puff sideways like, bro, what are you doing? Like, nigga, you out here risking everything for a city girl. That's how I look at it. The city girl's supposed to gravitate to Puff. Puff ain't supposed to gravitate to the city girl. Once again, I'm not saying he ain't supposed to fuck her. You ain't supposed to be out in public with her. You ain't supposed to be outside with that bitch, man. No, bro. But look though, back to Young Miami though, cause I gotta put some respect on this whole name. Y'all hoes be talking shit about Young Miami, man. She fucking with a billionaire. I bet that hoe I bet that nigga make sure all her lights and shit on. You know what I'm saying? The hoe get whatever bag she want. You know what I'm saying? And most importantly, this is the most important part. Man, this nigga done put her in position to have her own motherfucking TV show on TV. The hoe on TV, the nigga done put the hoe on TV. gave the hoe a show, put money in the hoe pocket. And what y'all get? You hoes still out here fucking for you hoes don't get nothing but a baby from a nigga, man. Bitch, you out of pocket. Bitch, you need to be out here looking for your puff. You need to be out here looking for a nigga that's gonna, you know what I mean, put you in position to get you some little money on your podcast. No, all you like to do is talk shit, bitch. You and your little friends like to sit around and talk shit and make up shit and be on that bullshit. You need to go fuck with a nigga that's gonna put some microphones in front of y'all and put a little change in your pocket. Ho, what's wrong with you? You out here talking shit by Caresha. What's wrong with you? Caresha fucking for her TV show. Caresha fucking for that new bag. Caresha fucking for, you know, Caresha fucking for her lifestyle. On some Charleston White shit. But anyway, fucking for her life. But anyway, you out here fucking for some kids. That nigga done put 4 kids in you. That's all you get. Baby, shut up. Don't speak on Caresha. Let that hoe, listen, man, let that real top-notch bona fide hoe be that hoe, man. Be hating on her because she really walking in the name of hoeing and you just sitting around hating. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, weird ass little bitch. Speaking of some weird ass shit, man, what's up with this little WAP nigga, man? I'm definitely not finna speak on this too long. Man, listen, I just want to say this. I just want to say this to the young men out here. Ain't none of this shit called for. All this weird ass shit. I ain't even just speaking to the young men. I'm talking to young people, period. All this weird ass shit, these different names and all this weird ass shit that motherfuckers coming up with just to live. Man, just live your life. Coming out. Man, I watched this dude. I watched this dude say he like transgender women and feminine men. So in other words, you gay. That's what you trying to say. You just, bro, if you gay, just say that. Nigga say he like transgender women, which are men, and he like feminine men. Man, you gay. All them extra names and all that other shit that you coming with, man, you gay, bro. Let me get off that. I don't really want to get too much into that. But since we on this subject, let me say this too. I don't know how many of y'all be watching P-Valley. I watch P-Valley. And I just want to say, I'm so glad that Big T blew his fucking brains out. No disrespect for people that's been suicidal. I've been suicidal before. That's why I'm so glad that nigga blew his fucking brains out. Lord. Cause look, check this out. I couldn't handle another scene of Lil Murda and Big Teak. I couldn't handle another motherfucking jailhouse memory scene. I couldn't handle it. I'm so glad Cuz did. I'm so glad Cuz did the Lord's work. Please get the fuck off the screen, sir. Y'all niggas on some other shit. And love is just a beautiful thing, ain't it? Death and love go hand in hand, nigga. That nigga blew his brains out, sent Lil Murda to his true love. Then it sent him straight to his soulmate Cliff, didn't it? Murda say, oh, hell nah. Nigga ran to his love of his life, ain't it? Man, that's some weirdo shit, man. It's a whole lot of weirdo shit. And another thing too, man. Y'all giving Uncle Cliff too much camera time, bro. We seeing him too much. Maybe it's just me. I ain't see Cliff this much in first season. We ain't see Cliff that much. Damn, I want to see some of them whole naked, like, all the time. I don't want to, man. Let me get off that. Y'all seen Orlando Brown say Bow Wow got some good pussy? Oh, man, he got to fight that nigga, man. Look, another message to the young men. Leave them drugs alone. I'ma say it again. Leave them drugs the fuck alone. Now, don't get me fucked up. I like ecstasy. I ain't took ecstasy in a minute though, because nigga, they putting that Finny and everything. I ain't fucking around. But I like ecstasy, right? Do the drugs. Don't let the drugs do you. You see that wild ass shit Orlando Brown be on? Man, them drugs. Listen, drugs so powerful. Drugs are so influential. You cannot be doing drugs no more, and that shit still have an effect on your mind, body, and soul. Cause that shit he said about Bow Wow, he said that shit from a rotten soul. His soul's so rotten, fucking with them drugs. He said some shit like that. Funny, Marco asked this nigga, you got a problem with Bow Wow? Oh, hell no, I ain't got a problem with Bow Wow. Bow Wow got some bum ass pussy. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Man, nah, bro, I don't know who his friends is, who his family is. Man, y'all need to sit that young man down. Somebody gonna whoop his motherfucking ass. Cause do I believe that Bow Wow gave him some pussy? Hell no. That's why I say them drugs, man, them drugs gonna get your ass whooped, fam. You gonna get, man, look, y'all remember when the nigga was going around talking about Nick Cannon suck dick? Man, that nigga gonna say something about the wrong motherfucker. Orlando Brown gonna be on World Star getting his ass whooped like he was in that trap house getting his ass whooped, getting smacked up. Man, that shit, but that shit was funny than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna need much lie, nigga. I seen that little clip because I didn't watch the whole interview. Man, I seen that little clip because the shit caught me off guard. And look, man, I seen that little clip. I laughed so motherfucking hard. My God, this nigga said what? Nigga say Bow Wow got some good ass pussy. Some bomb ass pussy, as I were. That nigga said bomb ass pussy. Say that nigga Bow Wow got that bop. That bap. That good ass pussy. That bomb ass pussy. That nigga gay as a motherfucker. That nigga gay as a motherfucker, man. What else I got on this motherfucker, man? Meek Mill parting ways with Roc Nation. Oh, man, I knew that was coming. I'm trying to remember what episode I said that on. I said this was coming. Cause these niggas be dick riding. Okay, now we getting into the music game. Y'all know I love to talk this shit. Man, these niggas be dick riding. These niggas be dick riding like a motherfucker. Look, it's a nigga in my city right now. I seen a clip. I seen a Instagram post yesterday. It's a nigga in my city right now. This nigga, look, I want y'all young niggas to catch on to this game. I know I done said it before, but y'all need to pay attention. The best thing you can do for yourself as an artist is get your own fucking studio. Listen, do not get caught up in going live and these people's studio because they done spent 10, 20, 30,000 on their studio. They got the lights in their motherfucker. It look all cool and shit. So yo motherfucker, because that's the game. They make the studio do not have to look cool to get the business done, to get the music done. Studio ain't gotta look cool, but that's how they trick y'all niggas. That's how they trick y'all dick riding ass nigga. They make the studio look all cool with these lights and all that shit. That's part of the show. The studio ain't gotta be plush at all. Trust me, nigga. You know how many hits we done banged out, nigga, in a motherfucking room, nigga. Man, listen, an empty room. Man, listen, it ain't gotta be none of that. But look, back to the dick riding shit. And I'm finna bring this all back to Meek Mill. It's an artist in my city right now, nigga. He always in this nice ass studio, taking pictures, going live, just letting people know he in that motherfucker. But he ain't cranking out no motherfucking hits. Ain't no business getting done for real. You know what I'm saying? It's really all a show. It's a dick riding show. Back to the Meek Mill shit. Meek Mill signed with Roc Nation because he wanted to say that he was around Jay-Z. That's it. There was never no motherfucking confirmation that business would be good. There was probably wasn't never even no conversation about good business. Just straight dick ride. Nigga, look, nigga just want to go to the motherfucking Roc Nation brunch, bro. Nigga done lost money over all the years. These people ain't put him in no real positions to like really win. You see what I'm saying? Wasn't Meek Mill supposed to perform at the last Super Bowl? I could be wrong. Maybe it's the Super Bowl that's coming up. But wasn't he supposed to perform at the last Super Bowl? I could be wrong. I don't know. He was supposed to perform at a Super Bowl. But maybe it's next year. But nigga, Roc Nation ain't really put him in no position to really like be that nigga that Meek's supposed to be one. Niggas supposed to be talking about Meek the way they talk about Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole. He's supposed to be up there in that caliber. Man, that nigga didn't, man, talking about fell off. I can't even say he fell off. He never really was up there like that. Because he was always on some dick riding shit. Like the motherfucking, this Gilly the Kid and motherfucking Rick Ross shit, they going back and forth. And Rick Ross only mad because Gilly the Kid is stating facts. Meek Mill came around you when he was 19 on some dick riding shit. You played the nigga, put him into a motherfucking contract, a slave contract, and you owe this nigga money. Jay-Z did the same thing to the nigga. He got, man, look, Jay-Z got in them people's ear. The same thing he did with Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion is going to part ways with these folks next. I wouldn't be surprised they part ways as soon as her court situation over with. That dick riding shit. Nigga just wanted to say that he was oh yeah, man, I'm a part of Rock Nation. Whole time Rock Nation ain't doing nothing for you though. You really just own a piece of, you just a motherfucking name on the list, on the roster. And I'm saying all this to say this to the young man that's listening. You want to be a rapper. You want to be a singer. You want to be a part of the music industry. Get your own fucking studio. First things first, get your own fucking studio. Get your own motherfucking publishing administration deal wherever you got to go. TuneCore, wherever you got to go to get your publishing administration. Handle all that shit yourself. Handle all that shit yourself. Y'all want to know what I pay attention to that other people don't pay attention to when these artists get caught up in shit like this? Because people always tell me all the time, oh, T, you supposed to be this, man. Why they don't? Woo-do. Them folks don't call me because I got all my motherfucking business in order. They prey on people that don't have their business in order. When Rock Nation found out how Rick Ross was playing on Meek Mill top, you want to know what they thought? They didn't think that, oh, we finna go help Meek Mill. We finna get some of that money off his top too. When Rock Nation heard about Megan Thee Stallion and 1501 little situation, they found every motherfucking negative motherfucking thing that they can point out in that situation, and they used it against them to get Megan Thee Stallion over there with them. Not because they want to help Megan Thee Stallion in her situation. They want to eat off her top too. This a dog eat dog game, my nigga. That's why when I fuck with artists and I get them the game and they don't use it, I don't feel sorry for them when shit don't go their way and they ain't having it their way out here, because I gave you the game. See, I gave you the game so you can go use it yourself, but you wanted me to hold your hand and do everything for you. Nuh-uh. I'm going to give you the game. Whatever you do for yourself is what you do for yourself, because you got all the game. You just, whatever you don't handle, whatever you don't do is because you didn't want to do it. But see, if I was one of these, oh, this nigga ain't got his business together, I'm finna play on his top. You know how many niggas I could have did like that? No, I told you what this is. And now you out this motherfucker fumbling because you didn't want to handle your business. I told you what to do. Man, Rock Nation ain't gonna do that. MMG ain't finna do that. The situation with Gilly and Rick Ross. Rick Ross mad because Gilly read that nigga his rights. See, I respect Rick Ross. The nigga I respect a lot of most motherfuckers that get money. But I'm not gonna turn a blind eye to that fuck shit you be on because you get money. Man, Rick Ross been a fuck nigga to me for years. I've been people. Listen, when Freeway Rick Ross got out of jail, and Rick Ross lied and said that he didn't steal that man's name, I stopped fucking with him way back then. Everybody and they mama know who Freeway Rick Ross is, nigga. Everybody and they mama know you took that man's name. And for you to sit up here, nigga, him lying saying that he didn't know who Rick Ross was way worse than him lying about that CO shit. Nigga, look. We got photo evidence of you being a CO. We know you a CO. So when you say that wasn't you, I don't believe that shit. But you want to know what I don't believe more than that? I do not believe that you don't know who Freeway Rick Ross is, nigga. You's a motherfucking lie, nigga. I stopped fucking with Ross back then. all that money he getting, and man, listen, Gilly hit it on the head. You know how many niggas I know got, nigga, I know a nigga right now, got his own business, you know, doing this thing, nigga got money. That nigga's a fuck nigga though. You know how many niggas out here got money that's fuck niggas? But anyway, y'all don't want to talk about that. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna hit the PayPal and the cash out when a nigga get to talking like that, cause y'all like to dick ride these niggas. Oh man, talk about a nigga's favorite dick he like to ride. Watch how that nigga don't fuck with you no more, man. That nigga just hate, man. With the woo. No, nigga, you dick riding that person. I don't even look at them. I don't idolize none of these niggas. I don't give a fuck what they got. Y'all niggas be idolizing Jay-Z. Man, that nigga fucking people over too. How you think he got to where he at? Come on, man. But yeah, I knew Meek Mill was gonna leave Megan Thee Stallion next. Megan Thee Stallion next. Now look, I want to say this and then I'm finna get up out of here. Back to kind of piggybacking off what I was just saying. Niggas believe whatever the fuck you put in their face. I'm looking at some shit on motherfucking Instagram, right? And let me say this now. All you weak ass niggas, the Christians and all the motherfuckers that can't stand my dark sense of humor, get out. Yeah, Ray G, let them out. Cool Cat, make sure they put something in their collection plate, but let the bitch out. I'm gonna give you 1, 2. That's enough. Check this. Check this out. I'm on Instagram, right? Y'all believe anything that these people give y'all. Niggas is so stupid. Niggas is so stupid. Niggas believe with anything. They accept anything, right? So nigga, I'm on motherfucking Instagram and I run across this motherfucking article, right, about this dude, right? He's deaf and blind. The dude is deaf and blind. Stephen McCoy, right? His name is Stephen McCoy. The first black deaf and blind journalist. Oh my God. Let me say that again. Stephen McCoy is the first black deaf and blind journalist. How the fuck this nigga know what's going on? Let that marinate, ladies and gentlemen. He is a journalist, but he didn't see or hear nothing. He's going to write an article about this situation, but he didn't hear or see nothing. How the fuck, man? Y'all take anything they give y'all. Listen, young people, this the type of world we live in. This the society we live in. They want me to believe that a deaf and blind nigga can tell me about some shit that's going on. Think about that. Man, y'all see how fucking stupid they think we is? Really y'all, but I gotta say we, right? Y'all see how fucking stupid they think we is? They want us to believe that we should read the articles and believe the articles of a nigga that ain't seen or heard anything, but he got so much to fucking write and say. Nigga, how? Man, let me say this and all. Man, let me say this and I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, bruh. Look, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna get the... You never really know. I was telling my homeboy this. Remember I was telling y'all about my partner who called me. He was talking about his baby mama and shit and her homegirl. And I was reminding him what something that I always say. You always find out what was really going on when two people break up, right? Now, I can't speak from the bitch standpoint. I can speak from the man standpoint, right? You might be a young man and you fucking with this bitch. And all she do, she the fuck up. She really be out here living roguish. The bitch roguish as fuck. Her family knows she roguish. Her homegirls know she roguish. Everybody know the bitch roguish, right? But we live in a society today. Whoever run and tell they side first, that's who most of the people gonna believe, right? And if you a person like me, I don't give a fuck about explaining shit to anybody. This the most talking I'm doing to anybody with anybody. This shit I'm doing on this podcast. This the most I'm talking to anybody. But check this out. You might be fucking with a bitch, right? And she got everybody believing you the devil. This bitch got everybody believing you just the worst person in the world. And I tell people all the time, a nigga like me could give two fucks about explaining himself, because time gonna tell. That next nigga is going to tell. I ain't gotta say shit. Like I was saying earlier, if you dealing with a bitch and she done told you 5 or 6 niggas done put hands on her, you gonna be number 7. You don't believe that dude. You don't believe that dude. Oh no, I don't hit women. I'm a man. I don't move. If she didn't have 5 or 6 niggas smack her up, you stick around long enough, you gonna be number 7. You don't believe that dude. You niggas really don't believe that a bitch can bring that out you. You niggas don't believe that that bitch is trying to bring that out you. But I'm saying all that to say this. You find out what's really going on when 2 people break up. Somebody's life is going to either stay the same. They probably was already good. They probably was already living good. Their life is going to stay the same, or their life is going to get better. Meanwhile, whoever's fucking up for real, they gonna finna go fuck up somewhere else. Cause that's what they do. That's who they is. They finna go fuck up somewhere else. And it ain't nothing nobody can do about it. It's their destiny to be fucked up. I hate to say it, but that's what God brought them here for. That's why they still kicking. That's why the motherfuckers still on this earth, still out here just causing hell, because that's what they was put here to do. I'm saying all that to say this. To whom it may concern, the bitch is doing it to you now. You going through it with the bitch now. And you want to know why? It all stems for one good reason, sir. You want to know why? Because you decided to believe that bitch because she said it. Now look at you. God bless you.
D-Matic made it.
In the studio, I got more to go, but I'm loaded. Still on the grind, I can't waste time with you. When that money call, you know I gotta go, cause I'm on it. When that money call, you know I gotta go, cause I'm still paranoid, I'm strapped up and I'm rolling. Still paranoid, I'm strapped up and I'm rolling. Still paranoid, I'm strapped up and I'm rolling. Still paranoid, I'm strapped up and
120 for the crib, I'm just blessed. I'ma only talk to God about it, I don't trust flesh. Know a couple niggas that changed lanes, then wrecked. You a lame nigga if you ever believe my ex. They put fentanyl and everything, can't pop X. Play games with any one of mine, I'm at your neck, nigga. I ain't got friends, I don't trust kin, I don't trust nobody shit. I'ma get me, better get you, worry about your pocket shit. Nigga, we can fight, we can shoot it out, you ain't got nobody shit. All on the news, another sad case, I don't even like violence, but all in the streets, a nigga gotta eat, they'll get anybody shit. I'm from that city, catch your own Jewel, spray everybody shit. Nigga, it's whatever, running to the devil, trying to get a Cinderella, nigga. Niggas get smoked out at the stove, trying to get a cigarella, nigga. I don't even fuck around with these niggas, still got a nigga name and shit. A nigga get killed, a nigga get killed, that's what the streets bout, bitch. What you thought it was?
In the studio, I got more to go, but I'm loaded. Still on the grind, I can't waste time with you. When that money call, you know I gotta go, cause I'm on it. When that money call, you know I gotta go, cause I'm still paranoid, I'm strapped up and I'm rolling. Still paranoid, I'm strapped up and I'm rolling. Still paranoid, I'm strapped up and I'm rolling. Still paranoid, I'm strapped up and
Same niggas laughing, they ain't have it now, them niggas fucked up. I don't wanna say I just got fly before a nigga time up. Them kids can't eat drip, nigga, that's some little boy shit. I'ma sell my own damn bricks, I ain't gotta check in with the bitch. I ain't keeping up with no nigga, boy, that's some Bobby V shit. Get killed all out of town, nigga, on some fake beef shit. Get money, then get the
power, homie, them hoes come last. Still hustle like I'm on wrong street with a bum full of grass. Them streets all washed up, use your mind, get up off your ass. Them crackers catch you down bad, nigga, they gon' slam you on your ass. No bond money, no lawyer in the pen betting on your ass. How the fuck you niggas love the streets when all you finna do is go and crash?
The significance to that was me just remember the conversations I had with my dad. He always told me to never complain, and as long as you have a home with an open door for your family, you handle your business. He didn't make it complicated.
In the studio, I got more to go, but I'm loaded. Still on the grind, I can't waste time with you. When that money call, you know I gotta go, cause I'm on it. When that money call, you know I gotta go, cause I'm still paranoid, I'm strapped up and I'm rolling. Still paranoid, I'm strapped up and I'm rolling. Still paranoid, I'm strapped up and I'm rolling. Still paranoid, I'm strapped up and
I understood as I got older what that meant. Not just have a crib, but in a position to open the door and feed somebody if you got to. So me saying that at the end of the line was just my way of flipping what he told me. And as anybody that's listening, as a youngster, as a young man, that's your responsibility, homie. Put a roof over your head and have an open door for the team.
Ooh, I never been this faded before. I drink and smoke all by myself, I'm antisocial, nigga. Ooh, I never had a hoe that fucked me before. Like this little hoe, I think I'll keep her to myself, my nigga. Ooh, my nigga call me with the drill for the low. I need to go and get that bread and call that bone, my nigga. Ooh, I know you never heard this shit here before. It's all new ladies that tear fucking my language. Stop trying to figure out my angles and mine. Fake friends learn yet I hurt you. Now I'm all about mine.